Hey, hey, hey! I hope your couch pulls out because I don't. I forget, did Jackie send me this shirt? I forget who. Anyway, welcome to Jason is a Social Scientist. By Mouth Daily, pill number 1027. Alright. Will Ferrell is in first. Welcome. Supporter in the house. Ed Shizzle, another supporter. Alright, the supporters are coming in strong. First and second. Dang it to heck, guys. Hello. So, some of you might be wondering what the show's about. People often wonder what the show's about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication. Oh, I love you, man. Hey, Kyle. Take my HIV medication. Live on the Book of Face each day. In front of friends, family, and strangers. Time travel, eh? Kyle wants to time travel. He wants me to time travel. In front of friends, family, and strangers. They do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support. If I'd have people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP or pre-exposure prophylaxis. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day, and it works like a highly effective, hey Michelle, like a highly effective chemical condom. It prevents HIV. But if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. U equals you. Undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long and never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world. The future is now. And it's 1969. Free love. Woo. Dang it to heck. I'm okay. I'm okay, Michelle. How are you? Good morning, Lisa. Lisa says good morning. So I start back at my partial hospitalization. I get the weekends off. But on Monday, be back in at 8:30. I have to go in tomorrow and it's like group therapy for 6 hours. Where'd I put my pill? I didn't get my pill ready yet. What did I... Am I funny? Well, that's good. What did I say that was funny? I always forget what I say. Ryan Chen, hello. Kelsey Moore, hello. I'm just funny looking. That's what my dad would say. He would like if we had school pictures, he'd be like, oh, this would be good to keep the mice away. It doesn't even make a lot of sense, but... Alright. Hey, Elliot. Communion, I'm taking a break, man. I'm taking a break. But enjoy for me. Hey, Sean. Long time no see. No, I want to be funny. Hey, Wesley. Thank you. He says, good morning, beautiful face. Thank you. Let's see here. I'm going to bring up the comments up here because I can't keep track of them there. Let's see.
It's funny looking.
Good, Elliot. Good. Yeah, I have to, for the hospitalization, I have to remain communion free. Ryan Chen's watching from Berlin. Sweet. What time is it in Berlin? Must be like 8 in the morning or something. Renee and Mitch, hello. Is it Renee or is it Mitch? I hope you're both well. Thank you, Elliot. I don't know. I'm sure I can find something to frown about. I try. No, you guys always make me smile, at least for a little bit. It's both of you. Good. Oh, I'm glad you're both doing well. They're up here. Michelle, I'm doing shorter shows during the week. And then Friday and Saturdays is the plan. But you can see them. They're up in that corner up there. I usually do the show on that iPad. That overlooks. That's why you can see the Obama. Who was saying I see Obama everywhere? It's the same Obamas, just a different angle. 3:30 a.m. I think I got 2:30. You're an hour ahead. Kelsey's kind of in and out. Trying to please Antonio. He's been calling me lazy because I haven't been cleaning the kitchen. Oh. Well, if the kitchen's dirty, it means he's not cleaning it either. But wait, let's go up there anyway. I think that's where I left my pills. Because I did the show up there last night. Dang it to heck. Right, Kelsey? Right? It's totally true. See, here are all the toys. That's roughly the angle. The lights are out though. Lights are all turned out. Hey, William. There we go. All right. I live in a circus, you're right, I do. Yeah, my wife talked me into getting rid of it. Hi, Cheyenne. What's that? What's cool, right, Chen? Hey, Catherine Walton. Cheyenne, I'm not going to be on too long. Oh, I think so. I don't know, they don't know anything else. It's not that exciting when you're here. It just... I don't know. Are you having a difficulty smoking? You got a cold or something? Can't sleep either. Thank you, William. Oh, that's kind of you to say. And oldies, like, you mean when I had like short hair and stuff? Hey Meryl, I'm surviving. How are you? You can't sleep, so you're trying to smoke. Does that help you sleep? Knots in my hair. Oh, I showed you really old pics. I guess I've had a lot of different looks over time. That's good to hear, Mantani. Thank you, Meryl. I'm reflecting that right back at you. Well, I hope so. I hope you can get some sleep, Mantani. You have long hair like me, Catherine. Yours probably taken taken better care of. Mine's all different lengths. I don't know, like 3 or 4 years, something like that. It's gone on 4 years. Ryan, I'm from Wisconsin. I don't know if you're originally from Germany or not, but Wisconsin, United States. I live in Madison, Wisconsin. This is the capital of Wisconsin. And I was born in Baraboo, Wisconsin. Hey, Nischala. I'll probably cut it someday. I'm sure I'll cut it someday. I don't know when though. Dang it to heck. Hey, Kelsey. She misses watching me every night. I've been slacking due to getting this kid to sleep at a decent time. Oh, I understand. I understand. I've been keeping odd hours. Like, my time has been changing a lot. You're depressed. That's why you're up and watching you. Well, I'm glad you're hanging out with us, Michelle. Khalees, I haven't seen you forever. Good to see you. Zach. And to cut mine for a job lasted 3 months. Had it barely touched his shoulders. Wanted to grow back. Though it sucks, you had to cut it for the job. Khalees, motherfucking unicorn, hates underwear. Dang it to heck. I love you too, Khalees. I wanna hang out with a unicorn that doesn't wear underwear. Always makes me horny, a unicorn. Alright, dang it to heck. I don't know, I'm a bit ups and downs. I was in the hospital and I'm still partially in the hospital. It's a partial hospitalization. My mental health is I don't know, it's been better, but hey, I'm still surviving. I'm still here, swallowing pills. Dang it. Feeling stabby. You can stab me if you want. Alright. Dang it to heck. Yeah, we haven't seen you forever, Coolies. I don't know if I'd be welcome in China. Right. I read that you can't even eat a banana suggestively in China. I would be talking about Winnie the Pooh all the time. I'd be blacklisted so fast. Probably end up like in a re-education camp with the Uyghurs. Is that how you pronounce it? My therapist does want me to move in, Coolies. He wants me to move in. Like a month-long residential treatment for mental health. We'll see. I don't know. What about North Korea? I don't know if I'll be thanking them. Good day, Sue Barnes. I'm surviving. You still can't see messages from other people? I thought, didn't one of your iPads or something I thought you could see it on one of them. Somebody else was having trouble with an iPad in the comments. I forget who. It made me think of you. But I thought you got working on one device. Yeah, I would agree with that sentiment, Mantani. Michelle, oh, well, thank you, Michelle. You all helped me too. I'm pretty soon I'm gonna have to try to get some sleep. Oh, that's really tough, Coolies. I don't know, there's not words. Except I'm sorry, Coolies. No, William. Once upon a time I had I just can't. I did have guests on the show, but it's too stressful for me. I have a lot. I don't know. I have a lot of anxiety interacting with people, and like phone calls, like FaceTime, all that is like really uncomfortable for me. And this is like this one-way form of communication. You know, I don't have to look at you all in the eye, and I can hide behind this glass. It's a lot different than, and then have it observed by other people. That so I have a direct communication eye to eye with one person, then have that viewed by other people. It's another level of anxiety, and then the other thing is it would piss people off. Like one person would like one person wanted to be on, and then it always felt like I was picking favorites, and I don't know. I think if somebody else did the picking, you know, like if I had a manager or something, did all the scheduling and stuff. No, I can't do it. I couldn't even pick a manager. Oh, I'm really indecisive. Anyway. It would be entertaining because, like, I get other people have asked that, William, too, and the show would probably be more entertaining if I had cast it. Just, I don't know. Well, I try to. I don't always feel good about how I look either. I try to tell myself that I love all the parts of myself, even my chubby belly and my stretch marks. Anyway. So Zach says social anxiety is hard, always second guessing if you did something to upset someone. Yeah, I totally get that feeling. I always feel like I'm imposing on everyone. Like my mere existence is an imposition to others. I totally get that. Like Zach also has self-image issues. Couldn't look myself in the mirrors after cancer. Nothing outwardly looks weird, just swelling in my neck. That's how we view ourselves is we're just really easy to be critical of ourselves. Jeanette says, you equals you. There doesn't need to be more. I don't know what you mean. Katie's here. Hello. Miss Charles says, oh, I see him now. Wesley says, have you tried medication? For what? For what? For social anxiety? Dewey Mantani, I'm sorry for you. You know, some people apparently, like, at least appear to have no sense of that. They don't feel like, they don't care. They have no perception if they're in a position. In fact, I think some people do see everyone else as an imposition, or as impositioning them. I agree with it. When I was working, most of you know I worked on the psych unit for years, and the hardest part of my job was dealing with the other staff as opposed to the patients. I often felt more kinship with my patients. Not surprisingly so, I don't think. Hey, Chef Boy OD. I like that. Chef Boy OD. Wow. It's weird enough for me. Kia ora, Clint. Right back at you. Kiwi hugs. Nice. Oh, that's terrible, Michelle. I think Chef Boy OD knows what. I've never seen Chef Boy OD, but I don't know. We've seen you before, though, haven't we, under different names? Otherwise, if you haven't seen my regular set, that would be weird enough for you. I think. Whatever. Bullying is cruel. That's cool, man. That's cool. I guess I'm an artist of sorts. Do performance art and some painting. I don't think I experience too much dissociation. But it's a normal adaptive response, though, to trauma. I know your son's dealt with a lot of bullying, Jeanette. Well, I do have long hair. I'll show you my regular set, Chef Boy OD. In case you're sincerely a new person. I just take offense to somebody saying that this isn't weird enough. I have to feel compelled to prove to you how weird it is. I think anybody with long hair looks like the type of person that would have a ponytail, though. This is where we usually film from. Damn it. Ow. Anyway, it is weird. It is. Let's say it's not, because it is. Anyway. Oh, you can say whatever you want. Oh my goodness. Now I knocked over the Enterprise. Good enough. Thank you, Jeanette. They're super soft. They're super, super soft. I don't know if you can see how soft they look. They're so super soft. Hey Jessica, how are you? Right, they are really nice, inshallah. My wife bought them. I forget what brand they are. Karen somebody or something. Karen Newberger. Years ago, she got a pair of socks by Karen Newberger, and they were the same material, and they were really nice. And then more recently, they had Karen Newberger pajama pants at Costco. Well, I don't know if there's too many cum stains on it. I mean, they've been through the wash. Cum comes out. Cum comes out in the wash pretty nicely. Do I use? I don't know what you do, Steve. What do you use? A tissue or a bed sheet? Yeah, I'd highly recommend. It's like Neuberger, I think. Oh, William, that's cool. Adopted a dog, full-blooded husky. It's 5. Name is Havoc. Takes 60 milligrams. Oh, you get seizures. You want the pants for real? What are you laughing at, Michelle? T-shirt all day long. I just usually use tissue paper myself. Some toilet paper. Just like squeeze it off the end of my penis and then hold it in my thumb, my forefinger like that, and then go wipe it off. That's usually what I do. Oh my goodness. Hey, Cher Williamson. Supporter in the house. What's occurring? I don't know. Somehow we're always talking about masturbation. Hey, Sarah. I don't know how that always happens. Oh, I'm glad, William. Oh my goodness. I don't know, it changes texture, consistency, right? It goes from like milky, almost gelatinous to clear and runny. It's like reverse eggs of eggs. Let's see. You know, well, some people still maintain a sex drive after menopause, don't they? I think some people do. But I think it's probably possible to be fulfilled in life without orgasms. I don't know for me though. I don't know though. I think I'd miss them. I'm glad, Jessica. I'm glad you're doing okay. Right back at you. I don't know if they are. Maybe you're right, Sarah. I don't know. I bet you. I believe them. I believe the people. I also believe you. I thought phenobarbital was for seizures. I got shy and all worked up. Uh-oh. Oops. Oops. Dang it to heck. Yeah, if I'd probably try one if I were you, William. I'm not advising you to, but that's probably what I would do. How much did you pay for your Tool tickets, Jason? I didn't have any Tool tickets. You want to straighten my hair? This child loves the waves. Hmm. I want to say I've tried phenobarbital before. Maybe not. Ryan Chen needs a couch. Oh. Not all of society, Mantani. I I tend to agree with you. Sleep food? Your dog sleeps food? That you have to get pretty high to sleep food. Oliver says, I don't listen to comments mostly. I listen. I listen to most of them, I guess. I don't always follow people's advice, though. Jeanette, supporter in the house. Well, thank you, Jeanette. Thank you for your support once again. I've done drugs before. I've done them. I have. I think substance use, like a lot of activities, comes with risk. But most of the risks can be mitigated. Harm can be, like, I'm a big advocate in harm reduction. Hey, Natalie J. Sidwell, good morning. I bet you I have more counselors than you do. I've got one psychiatric nurse practitioner, one social worker, two social workers, but one of them acts as a therapist. And I've got a psychiatrist at my hospitalization, my partial hospitalization, and a lead therapist, and her trainee, and an art therapist, another experiential therapist, and a nurse. I've got lots of people at my disposal. All right. Sarah's going to study as a naturopath, alternative therapy practitioner, after being a psychiatric nurse and moving away from faith and medical model alone. That's cool. Tally is number one supporter. He just cloaks himself under a non-alias in order to gain more intelligence on Jason. Who's Tally? More intelligence on me? I don't know. I'm pretty open book. see. I'm glad you're building it back up, Mantani. Yeah, there's a lot of hypocrisy. I'm glad it's finally changing, though. About alcohol versus marijuana. See, I thought phenobarbital was for seizures. Start flipping pages, ponytail. I don't know why do people keep talking about ponytails? Jeanette's getting some CBD oil. My doctor wants me to start on an antipsychotic, like just a low dose antipsychotic. He says it's like spice in a chili or something. I don't know what metaphor I used. Honestly, it's kind of lame. Don't tell him I said that. Well, we love you, Mantani. My time at the Bureau, like the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I hope you get some relief with them, Jeanette. Keeping it tied up is healthier. I don't know. Oh my goodness, it's about bedtime for me. You guys keep me up too late. I love you too, John Joseph Brandt. Special Agent Vortex, because I could summon the power of a vortex anywhere, cause hurricanes, tornadoes, spiral at the bottom of your sink tub. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oliver is concerned about my hair. Right to heck, dang it, right to heck, John. Jeanette, you love my house? It's full of exciting things. Well, thank you. April Corso, hello. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I do have a lot of split ends. I should probably get it cut, but I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It's always been weird for me. Alright. I've missed you too, Jessica. Oh, you're talking to Cher. Well, I miss you and Cher. Not just like... In which photo? Oh, Jeanette, you're dependent on my hair. Hey, Nancy Drew, hello. When I can. When I can. It's hard to find enough cum to wash your hair in, though. I only can make so much. Get it trimmed, at least, if you don't want to cut it. I have so many splens now, I look so much healthier that I cut it after years. Steve, are you really serious? Those are Barack Obama. Wasn't president, those were candidate Obama. Remember the band Hanson? Water bill? Thank you, Natalie. I did. I grew up, and I'd be right at the right age, right? Hanson, probably about 40 now. Wow. Well, I don't know what else to say. I think it's bedtime. Nancy Drew, I said worse earlier, I think. I said worse. I think we've been talking about cum all night. My dad having a colonoscopy this morning. He can't sleep, so I'm chatting with you. Well, tell your dad hi for me. My shirt says, Cheyenne, it says, I hope your couch pulls out because I don't. Somebody sent me this shirt. Somebody watches the show. Oh, okay. I'm not sure we're talking about that. Yeah, I like this one too. That's a good one. You're gonna grow your hair too, Brian? You don't get it? Like, pull out, pull out with, or it's also called the withdrawal method. It's not a very effective method of birth control. Like where you pull your penis out before you come. I don't pull out, that means you, like, I come inside of you, or inside of whatever my penis is in. Theme of the 60s, grow your hair. Peace and love. Jeanette gets it now. It was fun explaining it, actually, so thank you. I can help you get started. Alright, but I don't pull out, remember. We get started. Wow. I coming off, my friends. Or I would. No. It's okay, Jeanette. It's okay. Like I said, it was fun to explain. Hi, Isaac. Oh my goodness. All right. It was fun to talk about. Thank you, Mantani. I'm glad it was enjoyable to listen to as well. I've never heard that quote by John Lennon. Stay in bed and grow your hair. Nice, Nancy Drew. Okay, any questions? Any comments? Any answers? Before I wrap up the show here? I love you too, Jeanette. Dylan Yates, good to see you. I'm taking a little break, but enjoy for me. I wouldn't give your pet any DMT, but I think it's probably safe to smoke DMT around your pet. You really want a dick pic, Cheyenne? Wow. Wow, if you explicitly request one in my inbox, I would feel compelled to oblige. But I need explicit consent. Very explicit consent. I'd be happy to oblige. I'm flattered to be asked, actually. Much love to you, William. And peace, love, unity, respect, Steve. Right back at you, William. Did somebody ask, Isaac? I was wondering. Oh, it's all good. That's all good. Mary Lou, which one? Shower 282? There's 282 of them. I've taken all my showers that weren't in public showers. Live. Since I started taking them. I don't take a shower unless it's live. Unless it's like at the swimming pool or something where you're not allowed to have cameras. Yeah, no, it can't be implied consent. It has to be explicit. I don't want any Any Weinstein? I don't want any Weinstein incidents. But I think you said dick pic, not me. Woo! Mary Lou's gonna rub me down with a coconut oil and spank me. Dang it to heck. I'm having too much fun tonight. Alright, let's see. So some of you might be wondering what the show is about. People often wonder what the show is about. The premise is deceptively simple. I take my HIV medication live on the book of face each day in front of friends, family, and strangers. It's making me blush. In front of friends, family, and strangers. I do so in order to embrace stigma, dispel ignorance, and find support. After 1,027 pills, 1,027 shows, number of bells, whistles, and bows. All of you are just jealous. Number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. The bells, bows, and the people that come back night after night and give me their most valuable resource, their time. To me, that's the most significant thing that's risen up and around and about the show. ADD. AD-ditters. Round and about the show, the community. Therein lies the support that I was looking for. But a number of bells, whistles, and bows have risen up and around and about the show. Ding dong bell, boy do she knell, hell. I mean, heck, this show has it all. I like to say that it is Cloud Atlas and that it incorporates at least 600 years of entertainment, with Edward R. Murrow's radio broadcasts on record and cylinders played on the 19th century Edison home phonograph, along with the nursery rhyme book from my childhood containing woodcut illustrations from the 15th century. It is, in a sense, also The Matrix. In a previous iteration of the show, I created something I call the Rainbow Tunnel, in which I harnessed the power of Grayskull and the Eye of Thundera, funneling them through a series of warp nacelles, creating a static warp bubble, and a subsequent singularity, punching a hole through the fourth wall, across the multiverse, and into the source. The show now takes place in an echo chamber, created by me, that serves as a way station between our reality and the source. I don't expect lay people to fully understand, as this is advanced social science. Yeah, so the show is also like an old-timey variety show, Carol Burnett style, mixed with a merry melody of Looney Tunes and a measure of Mark and Mindy, a dash of Mr. Ed, and two doses of Alice in Wonderland, a helping of Hee Haw. Thank you, D-Ditters. A helping of Hee Haw, heaps of Benny Hill, a hint of the Highlander, tons of the Twilight Zone, a tincture of Teen Wolf, an ounce of Oz, a cup of Creep Show and Cast Away, a quart of Quantum Leap, and a gallon of Gilligan's Island. It's a 4-hour show and a 4-hour tour. Piles of Pee-wee's Playhouse, a pinch of Peter Pan, a pound of Popeye. I am what I am. A whole block of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and a ration of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Ha ha. Come up to the lab. See what's on the slab. I can see you shiver with anticipation. Touch me. I want to be dirty. Thrill me. Chill me. Full. Fill me. Creature of the night. An undone Benjamin Button. A corny year of Dumbo. A college try of I Spy. A couple raw strokes of Bob Ross. A spoon full of Mary Poppins and the full Monty Python finally lumping Rick and Morty with a liter of I Love Lucy in the sky with diamonds and wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. You've got the show. Everything is out of place and out of time here, including and especially me. April will always be pregnant. Harambe will always be ready for her high fives. The first and the second coming will always be risen, with the Obamas getting blowjobs from the Woodies, the Supermen, and their boners will always be spinsters and sempstresses working in the sweatshop. The twin towers will always stand with Lady Liberty. You will have their MTV. Pigs will fly. Disco and dance will reign, like men did in the days of old. I write nightly the future history of anachronism for your future children and your elderly grandparents. May they enjoy it now and time immemorial. If I'd have people take only one thing away from this show, it would be the knowledge that HIV is preventable. If you're HIV negative, there's a once-a-day pill you can take. They call it PrEP, or pre-exposure prophylaxis. The pill is Truvada, and if you're HIV negative, you take it once a day, and it works like a highly effective chemical condom. It prevents HIV. But if you're already HIV positive like me, treatment is prevention. By taking my medication every day and maintaining an undetectable viral load, it makes it so I'm not contagious. U equals you. Undetectable equals untransmissible. You could fuck me bareback all day long, and all night long, and all day long the next day, because I'm a stallion. And never catch HIV from me. It's a brave new world. The future is now. And it's 1969. Free love. Woo. Dang it to heck. All right. Pill number 1027. 1027. So 1027 down the hatch. We are robot. All right. I love you, Natalie. I love you, Jessica. Miss Chala. I love you all. Good night, Oliver. I love you too. D. Ditters. April Corso, Jeanette Atril, Mama G, Nancy Drew, Mary Lou, make me shiver, take it to heck, Ken, everyone, Cheyenne if you're still here, dang it to heck. All right. I love you all. Isaac, thank you all for being here. Mwah. Mwah. I love you all. Thank you.